Relief. Let me check. Test. Okay. Playing Marvel Blitz. Trying out Marvel Blitz. Played this one before, but this is a venting video again. Let me go to the cabin. Playing as Invincible because the show is out. Those were easy kills. Yeah. It's a venting video now. Yeah, what I wanted to say in this video is I had some thinking to do. I was thinking about stuff. I was sitting around talking to people. Writing in my notebook. And I was venting. Talked to a lot of... No way! I talked to a lot of people and yeah. I'm not totally over the breakup. Yes, he died. I'm not totally over it, but I'm in a weird place. You can hear my cat. I'm in a weird place between confused and relieved. But also sad and but happy still. I'm mixed feelings. I'm bipolar now. I don't know. Go to the cabin again. No, we go to Shield. So yeah. You saw my previous video, then you know I recently... Okay, it's a couple of long months now, but... That is... Yeah, well, I'm in a weird place now. I don't know what I want. Because I'm confused now. Oh, that was an NPC. I'm confused now, but I'm relieved now, because yeah, I did something stupid. Did something really, really stupid. I went on her account on TikTok. That was stupid. Stupidest thing I've did. Cause I wanted to block her. And then we chasing? No. And then I saw stuff about me. And then what's this? Fuck! Yeah, I saw stuff about me and that I ain't shit and stuff like that. It's weird. Didn't sit right with me for days now. I know it's maybe her emotions talking and she don't think it's fair that I broke up and that I chose to be alone. Even if we've been 7 years together. I get that. I really do. But yeah, if she's angry and she posts stuff like that about my ex-boyfriend ain't shit and stuff like that, it really upsets me. Feels like backstabbing. Really does. Bruh, I hate this Marvel thing. Yeah, but it feels like backstabbing. It feels like I've been there for years. I treated you with dignity, trying to be the best I am, trying to change for the best, and then it didn't work out because I didn't feel like she was trying for me. I thought it was only one-sided, and then she disrespected me about stuff about the house. If you've seen the video, then you know stuff about the house. She disrespected me about that, and then that was the last straw for me. I couldn't take it anymore. So I didn't break up for no reason. It wasn't like I was chasing someone else, or it was like, oh yeah, I need someone else. It was more like the last straw. You disrespected me, so now I'm choosing myself. Fuck! And yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I've been backstabbed. How would you talk about me that bad? About me that bad, and I try to do everything in my power for you. Is there no zero build? Oh. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like I'm being played. It's sitting with me. Maybe she wanted that I felt like this. It's like I try to do my best, and then you get like that you're a piece of shit. Free stuff like that. Like I was torturing her, like I was a toxic boyfriend. No, it's like that. That doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't. I don't mind if she has another partner right now. I don't mind. I don't care about that. If she has, yeah, good luck. I wish her the best and everything, but don't throw my name under the bus. That's the thing I don't agree with. Okay, hate me, but don't say stuff about me. God, 7 years was long, and then you're like saying that I'm shit, and that I'm a bad boy. Was a bad boyfriend and stuff like that. Maybe I was bad in a couple of ways, but she wasn't a princess either. I think I made the right decision by breaking up, because now I see her true colors, and that the feelings aren't mutual. Because even if we broke up and I'm still hurt, I never talk bad about her. That's the thing. I wouldn't talk bad about someone. And that's the difference. But I'm really... It's the thing that she talks bad about me sticks with me. If she has a new man, I don't care about that. If she's happy, then props to her. Wish her the best with that. If she has a new man, I don't care. If she... But talking shit about me like I didn't do nothing for her, that's the thing that bothers me. That's the thing that bothers me. Talk shit about me. I shouldn't have... I'm dead. I shouldn't been reading this stuff, but I was blocking her, and then I looked at the thing and I was like, oh man, I'm blocking her anyway, so let me check. And then when I checked, it was only bad stuff about me. Could have said nice things about me. Like, yeah, even though we broke up, even though you hurt my feelings, I still care for you, I still want the best for you. She didn't do none of that. None of it. Because now I know I've made the right move. Because when things doesn't go her way, then she will act on emotions and say, yeah, fuck him, he's toxic, he's bad. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. It proves my point why I broke up. Because that's just straight up disrespect. I would have enjoyed if she said, yeah, even though we broke up, I tried to do my best for him. The feelings wasn't mutual. He left me for dead. He played me, stuff like that. If it was like that, I was like less hurt. But now But now I'm hurt. Now I'm like, now I'm like, you don't want nothing to do with me. You don't have to do nothing with me, but it's kinda fucked up that that she talks that way about me. That's what I don't like. Hate me, whatever, but don't talk in your repost like I wasn't shit, I wasn't there for you and stuff like that. I was praying 3 times a day. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me saying this. I was praying 3 times a day, and she might have had the C word, the sickness, the seasickness, the skin seasickness, and was praying. Don't let her have it. Don't let her have it. I hope not. Don't let her have it. That's the messed up part. I was praying for her 3 times. Don't let her have it. Don't let her have it. Rather let me have it and stuff like that. And then it's over, and then it's like you're the bad guy. Kinda makes me feel like shit. Kinda makes me feel like shit. People treat you only good when they need something from you. Cause you could have treated me better than that. And if she wanted to talk with me about why I broke up, what was my motive, if I'm mad, if I'm sad, if I had something, she could have just reached out and say, hey, I'm confused, you broke my heart, I'm confused, can you tell me the reason why you broke up, can you tell me the reason why this and that and the third. She could have did that, like saying like, yeah, can we talk and tell me the reason why you broke up with me. I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair that you don't explain yourself, that you. I think she knows, but just do it that way. Rather do it that way than just picking me apart in your repost. And then she's talking about, yeah, I need to be thrown in every room by men with huge arms. I think that's rage bait, even though if it's not rage bait, I don't mind. If she needs that, then she needs that. That's not my problem. It's not my problem, that's her problem. If she needs that kind of loving because she broke up with me, yeah, it says more about her than about me. So I don't mind that, and if she needs that, then so be it. You couldn't give me that when we were together, but now that we aren't together, then you need it. So be it. That's not my. That person is good, yeah, but it's not my problem. Just do whatever you wanna do. Yeah, no. I don't care about boyfriends and all that stuff. That doesn't matter to me. You do what you have to do. If you like a boyfriend, if you like a rebound or stuff like that, just do it. I don't care. She's the only one insecure about herself, so if you need validation from another guy, do what you have to do. I don't give a fuck. Cause I know her for years, I know her for 8 years. Hey. Yeah, well, if she want that, then I don't mind that. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you need to do. But the reason, but what I hate is that she's like putting me in the evil category. Yeah, you lost me there. I guess I'm evil then. Cause it kinda looks like she's a little pretty Miss Perfect. What the hell? Anonymous killed me. A bot. Yeah, well, it looks like that. Like she's little pretty Miss Perfect. That she didn't do anything wrong. It sounds like that. Damn, wrong one. That's what I don't like. Go with whoever you want. Go with wherever you want. My morals and my code stay the same. That's the thing. Cause once she's with someone else, I won't come back. Maybe she don't want me back. Maybe she's happy now with a new guy. I don't care. Go with the new guy. Oh, this is missed. Didn't know. I don't mind. Plenty of fish in the sea. Mentally, she wasn't stable either. And the next girl I'm going with has to be mentally stable. I don't care about if she's a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, a 7, a 6. I have plenty of fish in the sea. I need a stable person, someone that's not afraid to be herself. She was someone that needed approval from the world. And I get that, because she has. I get that she has trauma, she has things. I get that. I don't blame her for that. Everyone has that. Every time I needed to coach her, yeah. Every time I needed to coach her, yeah, why are you buying this? I like stuff like the. Let me get an example for what I mean. What I didn't like, what I really dislike about something she did. Like the Hermes shoes with the H. Yeah, the Hermes shoes with the H on the side. I think they are very fucking ugly. Those shoes are very ugly, but they are popular. So she said, I want that shoe, I want that shoe. I said, no, you were just buying it because it's popular. No, I like the shoe, I like the shoe. I said, no, you're buying it because it's popular. She was like, no, I really do like the shoe. I said, okay, if you like it, buy it. She didn't buy it. She didn't bought it. I don't know why, because maybe I was in her head, but she didn't bought it. Suddenly they are not. Suddenly she doesn't care for that shoe again. And the Alexander McQueens were trending. The Alexander McQueens were trending. The big Stan Smith shoe, the Alexander McQueen, the big Stan Smith shoe. That one was trending, so she was like, so that one was trending. So she was like, I need that shoe, I need that shoe. Finally, she bought it after a while. Finally, she bought it after a while. And then she wore it like 5 times. And I'm like, why did you buy it? Yeah, because I like it. But she liked it because other people liked it. So that's something I didn't like either about. She likes stuff because other people like stuff, and that's something I don't agree with. Just buy stuff because you like it, not because it's trendy. You can like it because it's trendy and you think, oh yeah, it fits my style, but she don't. She just bought it because it's trendy, because everyone has it, and then she's popular, then she can hang with the cool kids, stuff like that. So that's something I dislike, really dislike. Yeah, there's something that itches. Because if you like something, just like it because you like it, not because other people like it and you get popular. That's the mindset of sheep. And I try to learn her to think for herself and and do what's right by herself, but she didn't want to listen. Yeah, then it stops. I can do nothing from that point on. Then when a TikTok song is trendy, suddenly she likes that song too. But when I played it around the house or something like that, then it's bad. Oh, it's not a great song, it's a bad song. For example, I have another example. Shy Glizzy's song White Girl, White Girl, she's soft as powder. That song. I play that song, I know, but that song came out in 2018, I believe so, or even before, I think 2017 or 16 even, and I played it around 2020, I think. I played it around 2020 for her. I knew that song before because I knew Shy Glizzy. And yeah, I knew the underground scene, so in 2020 I played that song. It was on my playlist and I was singing, and she said that song suck. Comes on TikTok, suddenly she likes the song. It's like, oh, it's my, oh, I like this song. And I was looking at it like, I played the song, you hate that song, and suddenly you heard it on TikTok, you like the song. And the video clip came out very late, and she was like, oh yeah, I like the song, I like the song. So I couldn't understand that. That's something I didn't like that about it. There's some things, that's something that I didn't like about it. And I told her that too. I'm not dishonest or mean about it. I just say I don't like that you follow everything and what's trending. She's like, no, I just like the thing. So that's something I didn't like either. Furthermore, that's and then you paint me as the bad guy. That's then I think, like, be for real. I try my best. Like it pisses me off. It's like doing your best for someone, it doesn't matter. And I've learned the hard way now that, yeah, people change, women change by the season. If they feel like changing, then they change. If they don't, then they don't. But I also confused about what I'm also confused about is I was gonna say something, but Yeah, what I'm also confused about is that she said, yeah, we need to change, both of us, we need to change this and that and the third, we need to change, we need to do stuff. It's not only me, it has to come from both of us, we need to change. And then I said, and we almost broke up back then, and then I was sad and like, I will change, I will do everything for you. And I did change. I did change. I was more calmer, I took my time with her. You know, I took my time with her, I was... Damn.
Netflix shit, I like it.
I was calm, I took my time with her, I was more compassionate, I was listening to her if something was wrong. I prayed a lot, so I was not stressing out. She said she wanted to do stuff, so I said we can do almost every Thursday if we got the funds. Almost every Thursday we can... I said almost every Thursday we can go to the cinema and watch a movie. And she picked the movie even though I didn't like some of the movies. I was still trying stuff for her. I was still trying stuff for her, and mind you, I was still trying stuff, and I was still streaming and making content about. I have 2 channels. My other channel I won't spoil, but I have 2 channels. I was making content for that channel too and for this channel. So I tried to do that and go to the cinemas on Thursday. And we had a house together, so we had to pay mortgage. And paying the mortgage took a lot of my salary, took a chunk out of my salary. Still I tried to go to the cinema, still I tried to... Yeah, and still I tried to go to the cinema, still I tried to do stuff, still she was depressed and I was still trying to hold her down, still... I don't know, it feels like she backstabbed me. And she couldn't fathom that I was trying stuff for her. I was trying, still doing stuff for her. I said I can edit around bedtime and then we watch a movie or something, and she didn't want it anymore, and she was done with it. She was on TikTok every single second. To be honest, I think she was already done with me. Because she was bringing always stuff from the past. In the past, remember you did this, remember you did that, remember when you didn't make me feel good, remember when you did that. I never brought stuff from the past to her. Never did that. I only did that when it came up in arguments talking about that kind of stuff in a normal way, just like you didn't make me feel good. But she did it always when I did something wrong. When she didn't like something, she said, "Yeah, remember you did this. Remember you did that." And that was frustrating. Because you can try your hardest, but you don't reciprocate. She wanted me to change, I tried to change, but she doesn't agree when I change. So it was weird. I tried to do my best, change, and then it's not good. I don't change and then it's not good. So it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Kinda hope no one sees this video. It's kinda a personal video. I just want to vent and talk to myself. And just look at and just think about what could have gone better, what could have gone worse, what I could do better, what I could do worse. My part of the lacking was maybe I showed too much tough love. I think that's my bad, the tough love. She wanted soft love and I gave her tough love. I think that's the thing that I did wrong, that I effed up. I gave her too much tough love and she wanted soft love. And I tried to give her that. I'm not a soft lover. Because I want to see you do better. And it wasn't like that. I wanted to see her do better, but the feelings was not mutual, I think. Because she texted me when it was over, because we still had the house, we had to sell the house, and she texted me when it was over. And she was nice. I was nice to her too. I was nice to her too. She was nice to me, but yeah, I don't know. Only thing I wanted was respect. Only thing I want now is a sorry. That's the only thing I want. That's the only thing I care about. If she says sorry, we won. And the thing is, I told her when she texted me, "Do you miss me?" And I was like, only want to talk business at that point. So the "Do you miss me" stuff wasn't for me. The "Do you miss me" stuff wasn't for me. But cause it was strictly business. But she could have said to me, and I told her about. And I told her, I said to her, like, I don't want to talk about that. And she continued, "Do you miss me? Was it ever real?" and stuff like that. And then it triggered me, and I said, like, you don't put yourself in my shoes, you don't put yourself in my perspective, stuff like that. And she said, yes, I understand, but she didn't understand any of it. That's the thing that pisses me off. She didn't understand any of it. She said yes, but she didn't understand. I told her it could have been, it was never about us. It was only about her family, because her mom has an illness, so yeah, I can't say what it is, it's fucked up, but her mom has an illness, and it really bothers her. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I agree, it's really fucked up. She could have got that too, and I prayed for her. I prayed every time, every day that she didn't. I hope she didn't got it. I hope she didn't. I hope not. She did, and when the doctor said she didn't have it, I was relieved. I was like, thank God, because I can be tough, but I might have cried if she had it. But that's the thing. Men cannot cry and stuff like that. Then you are considered bad. I told her that already, and I'm struggling with that because I was raised with, if men cry, then you are a B word or a P word. That's how I was raised. If men cry, then they are like soft, and they are like not masculine. Yo, can y'all hear me? I guess not. But yeah, I was raised like that. Like, if men cry, they are soft. If men cry, they cannot. Then they are a bunch of little sissies and stuff like that. I couldn't win anyways, but yeah, I was raised like that, and I told her that bothers me. I cannot do anything about that. She said, yeah, I understand, you need help, you need psychiatrist. I was trying to do that, but I didn't really want to do that. I'd rather just have someone to talk with and tell me it's okay, It's okay. I get where you're coming from. Just talk to me. Someone just that's lovable and caring and say the right stuff at the right time, and that's what I really wanted. She was always like just a yes man, just saying yes, I understand, not talking deeper. She wanted that, and then she didn't want that. But I know what the ooh. No, how? But I know what the problem is. She didn't like me. She didn't like me at all. She didn't like me at the time. She didn't like me anymore. I already knew, cause suddenly she had a crush on a famous actor, and it was saying, oh yeah, I like that actor. He's so amazing. She went to the movie 2 times. That actor's so amazing. Oh, this, that, and the third. I don't even look like that actor, so I knew already. I said in the beginning of the relationship, I said, yeah, you don't like men like me. I think she fell in love with me because I was fun and my personality and I cared. But I don't think she loved me in the long run, to be honest. So I hope she gets everything she wants. I hope, and I hope I don't have to speak to her again, because it's only gonna get worse from here. If she doesn't take accountability. Her accountability is like yes, 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 and then she does the different. Then she does the difference. She say yes, and then she does the different stuff. That's what her accountability is. She says yes. You talk to her, you tell her something, and she's like, yeah, 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 and then she doesn't take accountability, or she brushes it off. That's also something I don't like. I don't agree with that. I don't like that. I'm just venting and yapping at the same time. She could have been honest with me. That's the thing. She wasn't honest. She doesn't know how she feels, so she doesn't speak her mind. She's not honest. If I say, "Do you know this song?" and she's like, "Yeah, I know this song," and then I say, "How does it go?" She's like, yeah, like yeah," and then I say, "You don't know the song," and she's like, "No, I don't," and then she laughs it off. But that's not good. Just say, "I don't know." I don't know is the answer too, but she's always lying about small stuff. And then she was lying about we had a dog, and she was lying about, yeah, I was saying when I'm taking the dog out when you come home, and she never came home. She said, "I'm coming home around 1 in the morning." Then I was like, "Okay, you come home at 1 in the morning. Okay, it's cool." I let it be. I'm not a stressful guy. I let people live. I'm not a stressful guy. I let people live. I just care, and you have your own life. I'm not the person that say, "Oh, you have to stick with me 24/7." If you want to have fun with your friends, have fun with your friends. I don't mind that. I'm chill like that. I don't mind that. And she's like, "I want," and I know the problem also is she wanted someone that is like jealous and says like, you can go there, you cannot go here, and stuff like that. Yeah, if she wants that, then she's at the wrong address. I just want to have fun. That's the thing. Just want to have fun, no jealousy, no competing, just competing between us when we play fun games. That's the thing. She didn't want that. She want jealous person, a jealous man that always says no, you cannot do this, no, you cannot do it. Well, she will get that eventually. Someone that says, no, you cannot wear this, no, you cannot do that, no, you can. Think, just have a human decency. Just you know what I don't like, you know what you wouldn't like if you were in my shoes, and vice versa. That's the thing. If you know that, then it's great, right? Then why complain? If you know that from each other, then you don't have to be like, oh no, you cannot do that, oh no, you cannot do that, because you already know what you wouldn't like to see me in, and what I wouldn't like to see you in, and vice versa. But she wasn't thinking like that. She wasn't thinking like that. She wanted someone controlling, that says you cannot go there, you cannot do that, strict person. Well, she might get that in the future. She might get the strict person she wants. Then don't complain when you have that, and then you think of me. Oh, my ex was really kind and didn't mind too much of what I did and where I went. If I came home at the right time. Then no, she doesn't want that. Yeah. Just wanna vent, just wanna say stuff. Because I know in the long run I will be happy. Because it doesn't take a lot of things to make me happy. I'm just down to earth. I just go with the flow. I might not laugh too much, but I'm great at racing. I might not laugh too much, but I only need someone that's there for me. That's the only thing. If you're there for me and you that's the only thing I need. If you're there for me, then I'm already happy because someone is there for me. But no one is there ever for you 100%. I knew this day was gonna happen. In the back of my head, I knew this day was gonna happen. I thought it, to be honest, I thought she would have broken up with me because she was complaining about everything I did. Everything I did, she was complaining. So I thought it would come from her side. Like she was saying, yeah, I didn't take her out, we didn't have the funds. She couldn't even pay her car off. I was saying to her, that's why we sold the house, because she couldn't pay anything, because she had expensive car, expensive hobby, expensive this, expensive that. She wanted kids, she wanted kids, she wanted a dog, she wanted 4 cats, she wanted this and that. And I'm like chill about it, because when I say to her, no, I don't want this or I don't want that, then it's like she doesn't care. She just does whatever she likes. I say I don't I don't want this dog, or I don't want the cat, it's too expensive. Then she's like, okay, I understand, and then she buys it anyway. Why you buy that stuff anyway if you... Why do you... I say no, and then you say yes, and then you say, yo, you're not masculine, you have to be more masculine, I need to be in my feminine trait, I need to be more feminine. Yeah, you don't let me choose shit, and then when I choose you, then it's bad, then it's like, oh no. When I choose it's bad, when I don't choose it's also bad, so I chose for everything for myself. At a certain moment I was like, I don't choose anymore for her. Just let her choose her own thing, I'll choose my own thing. And that's what happens. If it happens a lot, and I try to explain that, and she's like, no, I listen to you, You don't listen to logic or reasoning. That's the whole thing, you don't listen to logic or reasoning. And then when I get mad about that stuff, then it's unreasonable. Why do you get mad? Why do you get mad? Yeah, because you do stuff like that. And then I get mad, and then it's like, I cannot get mad because in your mind you did the right thing. I don't know. I think I'm happy alone. I think it would be worse and worse when we were living. If we would continue the relationship and we would live again together and maybe have kids or something, then I would be fucked. Because she doesn't take accountability, she doesn't have her own mind, free will. Everything her friends like, she likes that too. She wants to go on vacation with no funds. In that case, no funds. She wants to go on vacation with no funds fucking 4 times. Yeah, now she can. And now she's gonna do that. And then say, yeah, look at me guys, I'm on vacation, I love my life, I'm on vacation. You don't think in the long run, you don't think short term, you just want vacation. Now I was thinking long run. I was trying to build a legacy with her. That's what I was trying to do, build a legacy with her. I'm at 300 subscribers, y'all. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting. That's what I was trying to do. But no. She didn't like that. I must spend time with her, and it was 2 days off. But Friday and Sunday, I said Friday is for me. I don't wanna do stuff on Friday. That's for me. That's what I said. Friday is for me. Friday is for doing my stuff, doing the stream, doing the videos, doing the editing, doing everything. Chilling if I want to chill. That's Friday. That's what I said. She agreed, and then she don't agree. And that's what pisses me off. Then she don't agree. I said Thursday evening you can have that, and Sunday evening you can have that. Sunday I was saying we can clean the house. And that's it. And she was on sick leave for almost 2 years. I don't blame her, she has problems, but she was on sick leave for almost 2 years. She couldn't cook, she couldn't clean, she said. She couldn't do nothing, no shit. Oh man, I sold. Oh, again? And she couldn't do anything at that moment. She said, oh, I cannot cook, I cannot clean, I cannot do stuff. And then when I came home, I had to let the dog out for... Ooh, I'm first. And then I had to let the dog out for 3 times a day, morning, afternoon she did, and then in the evening I did, and at night I did. And now she doesn't want the dog, she said. I know why. Because you want to live your life now. Because you want to go everywhere. Because you're gonna leave the country. You want to go to there and there and there. And leave your dad with the dog now. And don't take care of the dog. The dog was peeing in the house and stuff like that. Now you want to do stuff like... Now you don't want a dog. Now you don't want the dog. Now it's like you don't want a dog. Because it's too much of a chore. And I told you it's a chore, but because I did it, then it's not that bad. But when you have to do it yourself, you don't want the dog. You said, I think he will be happier at a farm or something like that. You wanted a dog so bad, you have it and now you don't want it. I don't understand. I hope the dog is safe. I hope the dog is somewhere happy. That's what I think. That's what I hope. She's cruel. Now that I talk about it, I'm kind of relieved. That's why this stream was for myself to relieve. Kind of relieved. Kind of have a sense of normality. And I'm happy. I'm doing the stuff I like, I'm doing the stuff I can, I'm doing the stuff, my hobbies and stuff like that. I'm going everywhere now. I'm going everywhere now, I'm doing everything now. So that's not bad. I'm doing a lot. I'm reading books now. I just ordered another book. So I'm gonna read 2 books. Damn. So now I'm reading 2 books. I'm training, I'm gymming. I'm eating healthier. I'm doing a lot of things now. I'm bettering myself. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm taking a break from women because I think that the places and the things I want to do, I don't think women are included in the life I want to live. I think that's only for me, family and friends. I don't think a lady should join that. And if it's a lady that joins, she has to have almost the same vision as me. I think that's the best. If she has almost the same vision as me, then it would work out. I wish her the best. Maybe our paths will cross someday, maybe not. I don't care. If it will, it was meant to be. If it's not, it was meant to be also. Who knows? Maybe she needs to deal with other men and then she will appreciate that I was kind and let her do whatever she wanted. Then maybe. I don't know. For now I'm just chilling. I'm cool. I'm doing my own stuff. Training, reading, hobbies. Trying to make my dreams come true. I already found people that are willing to help me, so I won again, so that's the end of this. So I'm happy. Someday she will realize what I brought to the table. But for now, she won't. For now, she's living her life. She's she's doing the best she can. She's traveling. She's doing all the things she wanna do. Yeah, I don't blame her. I hope our paths never cross, to be honest. If it does, I hope she's a changed person, or else I don't mind. That's the end of this venting video. I need to sleep. I'm sleepy, so bye. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. Videos are dropping soon.